Hi, I'm Mike Bullen. You may remember me from such videos as what the fuck's that IS-200 doing on track? And oh god, he's crashed! And oh my god, I've fucking run out of fuel. Today's production is brought to you courtesy of Gots to Poop Productions. As I present to you Nurburgring 2019 TMY. Here we go, kids. TMY 2019 Nurburgring edition, baby. So we're all heading off from different parts of the country. We got obviously a couple heading off from Wales, couple heading off from Stoke, couple ended off from Wolverhampton. I'm heading off from our caravan, which is down in Somerset. So we're all kind of converging on Folkestone tonight, staying the night overnight. A little bit of time in the hotel before the train at like 7 a.m. in the morning. So here we go. It's gonna be a long journey. I got a 4-hour drive today down to Folkestone, and then we hit the ferry hit the train, I should say, in the morning. At this point, at the start of the journey, all that was left to do was to pop on the sat-nav, pop on location share on Roadster, and select a banging playlist on Deezer, and away we go. Six a.m. This is what I look like at 6 a.m. Not happy. Oh yeah, it's Nurburgring Day. I'm quite excited about that. This is the view from our hotel room. And there's Robert opening his Yaris. Robert boy. What's happening, kid? We are plan A. Shower, shit, shave, shampoo, all that nonsense. Get to the tunnel, on the train, off to the ring. Let's get this done. Me and Tristan were made to come in the bottom because our cars are too low to go up the steeper ramp. Everybody else is upstairs. We just sit here now for the next couple of minutes waiting for the train to take off. So for me, smooth drive over from the caravan. Probably the most westerly part of England to the most easterly part of England, which was fun. Now it was just a small matter of a 5-hour drive into Adenau from Calais. It's currently 9:30 UK time, 10:30 continental time. We're in France doing 25 kilometers an hour, which is what, 16 miles an hour. Because we're stuck in traffic early morning, so just hoping to get this out of the way, get a bit of riding around here, something like that, and then head away. So it's couldn't hear a word of that. No idea what he said. Is that been driving on my own for like 2 hours now, and I'm really, really bored. This is the one thing, if you lose everyone, because we got walkies to keep in contact with people, so it makes the journey a bit more interesting when you've got a bit of banter, but it's something to talk about. But I've had no one to talk to for 2 hours now. I've been on my own, I've lost everyone else, then I took a wrong turn, so I'm probably even further behind everybody else. So I'm a bit bored, to be honest. Less than an hour to go, almost there. It was dry, straight on for a lap. Yes. Oh, just a couple of miles now from, I don't know. It's such a beautiful region. Even if you're not into cars and racetrack, I mean, just look at the scenery. It's absolutely stunning. Reminds me a bit of home as well. All the green, but it's just a stunningly beautiful region. I could stay here for weeks on end. I really could. Like, I just wanted you to enjoy it like I do.
Now just a chance for you to appreciate some of the wonderful roads that lead up to the Nurburgring and the neighbouring town of Adenau, where we stay.
With the wood.
And now the whole crew has arrived apart from Tristan.
After a long 5-hour drive, there's only one thing to do: sit back, chill, relax, and have a few hours rest. Nah, none of that. Straight up to the track.
I like Mento, but I never tried Terry.
We've made it to the ring, and where are we? YouTube corner, also known as brunch. Sorry, I'm dancing away from a wasp. It's trying to kill me. Some SUVs and stuff testing on there now. Might do a lap in when it opens in half hour. See how I feel now.
And then it was time for lap number 1 of the 2019 trip.
Here we go, second ever lap.
Well,
First one of the year.
millionth lap, probably. I mean, we've been round it many times before anyway, but we were in slightly different cars.
Slightly different circumstances.
Sat in our pants at home.
So the next day after our lap, we did a little bit of Nurburgring style sightseeing. Then it was time to hit the road with Damien, Tom and Tristan as we made our way over to Spa-Francorchamps for my first ever time there. Quite a surreal experience pulling up to Spa for the first time. Nurburgring readily open to the public often. Spa only opens publicly around 5 or 6 times a year, so this was quite a special moment for me, especially being a big F1 fan.
Oh, hello. Model Year 17 GTR in the dark blue. Supra.
We tried to soak in the amazing experience of being at this historic track, but it was almost too much for me, as I was a little nervous before my first time on such an iconic circuit.
Spa-Francorchamps in the rain. I was so nervous about the rain, but what a fucking car! What a car! Everybody fucking hates the F1, and it's not the quickest, it's not, but it's fucking fun to drive, and I defy anybody to tell me otherwise. It is an absolutely fantastic car to drive. It's got so much grip for a front wheel drive. It performs well, it makes a beautiful noise. Yeah, it could probably do with another 50 horsepower, but fuck it. What a car! Absolutely fucking brilliant. I'm absolutely buzzing from that.
Mr. Michael Bullen, can we get a few words, please?
Sure, of course you can. What would you like to ask? Are you going to ask any questions? Or am I
Do you
just
guts to
going
poop?
Sometimes I got to poop. Luckily I pooped before I went home because it rained and many poops would have come out, staining my seat. What a
How was
thrill.
it?
Oh mate, honestly, it was absolutely epic. When the rain came down I thought, oh shit. And everyone else kept slowing down and I was just going the same speed, and I realised, fuck me, this car's got a lot more grip than I give it credit for. I was throwing it in the corners and it was just fucking handling it, like, it was insane. Honestly, that was the best one I've done, because I just really started to trust the car and understand the car. Like, it was really good.
After a hard couple of days for the FN2, it was time to do something a little different. Maybe a little sightseeing just to break up the racing.
Here we have a walk-in Thomas. Walk-in Thomases tend to live in clusters. Afternoon everyone. Just enjoying a little bit of Cockham. Yes, that's right, I've said that right. Name. So Cockham is a nice little village. It's about 20 kilometers from where we're staying at the Nurburgring, and it's just absolutely stunningly picturesque. I mean, just look at it. Beautiful big river. And I have just eaten, what I'm not kidding, is one of the nicest ice creams I've ever eaten in my life, and it was important that was mentioned within this video. But it's just beautiful. So yeah, we're just having a nice little stroll around, ice cream, a little bit of a soft drink. And we've been up to the castle as well. I'll put the video in for that, and some of the pictures I took at the castle at the Berg. That was stunning. So yeah, enjoying it. Nice to do something that isn't cars for an afternoon. Really looking forward to seeing some track action when it opens later. See you in a bit. Okay, so we haven't really had a chance to review the day at Spa yesterday because I've been busy, mental. But Spa was pretty special. Had an absolutely amazing time. Driving it was just out of this world. Similar to when I drove Silverstone, but obviously driving the whole track was a bit different. It pissed down the entire time, which wasn't ideal. But I just enjoyed it, made the most of it, went my own pace, and it was just great. So I just can't describe how much fun it was driving that track. You know, it's just such a historic track, and it was just brilliant. I loved every second of it. So definitely do that again in the future if I get the opportunity. That's for sure. What's happening, guys? Just watching some TF now. Track's reopened after the crash. Rich and Susie have been on. Having a good time up the sunshine. Oh, how I love the sunshine. It's just a wonderful place to be, innit?
I still got an N64 for it.
Come fly away with me. Come
He's in natural habitat.
Fucking half hours of video. I've got like 3 hours and the fucking memory card's run out and there's nothing on it.
It winds you up there, doesn't it?
I love this bit, but it's that bit where
I got up early the next morning to try and get in a nice early lap on a weekend before it gets busy. The weekend tends to be a lot of locals visiting the ring, so it seemed like a good opportunity to try and get some quiet track time where I don't have to do so much traffic management and try and enjoy it a bit more as well as do a faster time. and I was on for my best time yet, and then another dreaded yellow flag slowed me right down across the fast section, which was really frustrating, but still, I really enjoyed the lap.
That's lap 2 of the North I've done. Spoiled it a little bit by a broken down MX-5. Obviously not his fault, it's just one of those things. So the sort of back quick section was massively compromised by that. But you know what, that is the first time I've done that, and I've really pushed. I pushed really hard, pushed the car hard. The car probably had more in it, but I pushed as far as I was confident to do so. A couple of little bits of tyre squeal, which I was happy with because I hadn't had that before. And you know what, I'm really proud of myself because I think I've done a good job. This doesn't come naturally to me. Some of these, I respect these people I've been talking to. They come up and they just jump on and they're doing 10-minute laps straight off. I don't know whether it's a fear or what that stops me from doing that, but I can't do it. So I've done what I can do. I may well do another one before I go home and try and get a clear lap on a quiet day. It was so much quieter today. It was so much easier to manage. The faster cars, it just was spoiled by that broken down car, so I may well do another one. I'm definitely doing the GP track, that is without question. I'm definitely doing that, so that's going to be good fun. That'll be on Tuesday, so it's Saturday today. Like I say, I'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. I suspect I'll probably have a hangover, so I may not do tomorrow morning, I may do Monday night, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. So that sound you can hear there is Rob warming up. He's about to go on in the Yaris, TMY's hero car. The thing's an absolute beast. You'll be fine, get it done. He's a maniac. The boy's a fucking amazing driver, he really is. I wish he had more confidence in himself. I know it's, you know, a basic car, but he's fucking brilliant. And the Hero Yaris returns from its adventures. Look at it, majestic in all its glory. Oh, track session done this morning. Now we've decided to walk up a steep ass hill. And I'm fucked. And we've only just started. So we're heading into Ardennoe Forest to watch the track action from the side. Because there's a good bit of the track to watch. Plenty of action. If it gets wet as well, should have some good action to watch. So. See what it looks like when we get up there. Gots to poop!
Gots to poop. I gots to poop.
So, let's go up to Ardennoe, and it's just started raining, so we're hoping to see some skiddy cars. So, let's watch some drivers poop themselves, because they gots to poop.
Gots to poop.
Let's give it a go, see what's happening. And some beers later, and definitely some food, because Mike's fat and he's hungry.
Oh, it's broken down.
That's what happens when shit goes wrong, kids. That's what happens when shit goes wrong. Still, it could be worse. It could also be ginger. What's happening, guys? So, we're doing the most British thing possible while we're on holidays, and having a fucking Chinese. Can't get more British than that, can you? No. Hey there, sports fans! That's about as American as I can get. Hey there, sports fans! So we think we've had enough ring for today. Now me, I like a lot of ring. I love the ring. Everybody loves a bit of ring.
Oh, yeah.
I like going in the ring, going on the ring.
I've got a better option than that.
I like a bit of ring, but today we're going to do something that isn't ring. So I think we've had enough of watching cars go around the ring. But as I said, I do like a lot of rain. So, we're going to take a drive today, see what's about, have a bit of fun. And I get to be a passenger in the Teg, which is always fun. It's only my second time.
It's a recipe for a 9-minute.
As usual, we're all outside talking shit, because that's what we do. See you in a bit. Sat in the back of a VRS. I know we're not having any sex
Yet.
because that would be messy.
Got seat protectors.
We got seat protectors. We're on our way to Bonn, and we were going to go in the DC, but unfortunately that's not happened because every time my fat ass sits in the back of the DC, it goes. So we're back in the VRS, and we're heading to Bonn, and we're having a laugh and a joke.
And a sing.
And I tell you what, I'm fucking starving even though I've had breakfast. Get me some food! I think we chose the best parking spot. Yeah. So check this out. In Germany, they have female-only car parking spaces. Cool fact. We're in the birthplace of Ludwig van Beethoven. This one for Baz. He's obsessed with a bit of Haribo. Check it out. Haribo building. Can you think of anything less exotic than naming a hotel after Bristol? Just gonna get some stock footage for the montage. Playing with the boys. Great little part of this is old part of the city. Look at this. This looks like my fucking happy place. Esports lounge full of simulators and food and drinks. Pretty much as good as it gets. You don't get much better than I do. So we just have the Nurburgring sign, the iconic sign. Me and Tom getting some shots of the cars. It's obligatory when you come here to do this. Oh, we're always leaving our mark. Here's a crazy fact for you. There's actually a BRZ owners club. Like there's enough owners to make a club of people who bought the BRZ of the GT86. Crazy, man.
Just pulling into here like.
Sampney fans just having a little browse down the test beds. You know, Yokohama got their own building like for testing tyres.
This is the one that gets me though, Mike. You know the BM test centre that's up the road?
Yeah.
This is where they hide everything. Look at the teeny badges, you don't even notice it. Yeah, badges on there's nothing on the building.
Which one's that?
This here, this is what I mean, this one here.
Ah.
And it just came down here, flew through this gate, and then razzed in through the door before it even fully opened.
So where's the badges? I can't see them. Sorry.
On the flags, this is what I mean, they're on the flags.
Oh,
and it
right.
came round here, and it flew into that door before it even fully opened.
Fucking hell. It's bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah, that car residence, you just park the car down here over there.
That's for the Russian billionaires who just want to fly over and do a quick lap. There's something you don't see every day, a parking space for dogs. Heading on to the Nordschleife in my mate Tom's DC5. Living our only best life, because that's how we roll in TMY. Yo! Yo! Blah, blah. So, new experience for me coming up now. I've never been a passenger on the Nordschleife before. I've had passengers, but I've never been a passenger. So I'm going to be Tom's co-driver because he doesn't know the track very well. So there's a bit of pressure on me to get it right. And fingers crossed, all will be good. So get that sorted now. See y'all in a bit. That's my phone because I didn't know where yours was.
Yeah, that's cool. I totally forgot about that.
Okay, so after this, once the cone goes, you can go. So pretty much flat out around this under the bridge. So just follow these cars, go at your own pace. You're a left, right, then left again, okay? So, as you can see, you can sweep through it. Just gradually slow down through each one. left for a moment. Okay, and then it sweeps down to the right, so you take it at your own pace. You can go quite quick if you want to. It will hold. And then take a bit of speed off of this right hand. Okay. Then push it on the left, and then it'll tighten up a little bit where those cars are now, and then it sweeps to the right at about the same speed. He's doing a celebratory lap, but look at it, you've got a left and right here now. Just follow these through, basically you can't go any faster than that until you get on the straight. Just overtake them safely when you can. So you've got a sweeping right coming here now, and then it sweeps down to the left.
On me, McLaren.
Okay, no, so it's Corvette. Okay, clear behind for the moment. So move to the left, it sweeps down to the left, and then you can floor it. Okay, this goes up and then over to the right. You can take it quite quick, but go as fast as you're comfortable going.
So you know the speed this guy's going.
Okay, and then as you get to the brow of the hill, it's a right. So
Right,
to
go
a
over the
sharp.
top.
Over the top to the right. Okay, and then it's another right-hander. Here are, Tom's just completed his first lap of the Schleif. Awesome stuff. The hero. The flagship car of TMY. See something's crashed here. Oh, it's two cars. Oh, I couldn't quite make out what they are. Two cars crashed there. That's why the track's closed early. So this place is a bit mad, really. The way you just can't describe like what it's like living around here. It's insane, right? So basically, that's our apartment where we stay. It's where we stayed last year as well. And if behind me, you can just see that garage and the blue bridge, a grey bridge, sorry, just where my finger is there, is the track. So the track is right next to us. You can hear the cars going round in the morning. It's just madness. It's just, the roads around you are stunning to drive. You've got no idea. It's indescribable. I beg of you all to experience it at some point in your life. Could we be any more fast and furious, even down to the beers and the barbecues? Jamie's got to say grace because he reached in first. This is the life.
Everyone will clear real fast. Fucked up.
At the brunch, at the jump after brunching. Just watching the cars test on track. These things are absolutely insane. Speed they take over here. So we're just chilling out here, watching them go over the jump for a bit. It's absolutely mad how fast they take this part of the track. This is where they might have crashed in front of him yesterday.
I suppose it's the market as well, and that's what they're selling.
So what's these now? Absolutely bonkers. We're just at the jump after YouTube corner, just up the hill from it. From brunching, and we saw the McLaren Centre coming up, so I'm hoping to catch a glimpse of it here. So I'm just stood here in a minute, waiting patiently, hoping it will come. Because I love the McLaren Centre. I love it. Really glad I caught another glimpse of that. This thing is a beast. Absolutely love it. What's up, peeps? We're just getting ready to do a lap of the sprint circuit on the GP track. So, did that last year, but for some reason it's taking forever. So as soon as it's done, we'll see how my time compares to last year. TMY, the Last Supper.
So the only thing left to do is to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.